everyone, it is Thursday, January 31st in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's almost Friday, tomorrow's fucking ain't Friday, but today happens to be Thirsty Thrash Thursday, baby. And beer is good for you. Let's get to our unofficial sponsors of the show right off the bat. We got Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, otherwise known as Northern Texas. Phenomenal beer company. Sadly, they don't sell any of their beer down here in Yeehaw, Texas, because I don't know if Texas will allow it or not. Texas and Oklahoma hate each other for some reason, even though it's the same freaking state. I don't get it. Why would Texas and Oklahoma hate each other? It's the same thing. That's all I gotta say. There you go, I'm feeling super today, so I'm wearing my Superman pajamas. Oh yeah. But anyway, so Mustang Brewing Company, they watch my show, I support their beer, phenomenal folks. I'm gonna get back on up to southern Kansas, otherwise known as Oklahoma, and get me some great beer. And our other unofficial sponsor of the show is my good friend Pam Lala's awesome mom. She has Back to Basic Essentials, okay? We got Mustang Brewing Company. And, Mustang Brewing Company right there. And Back to Basic Essentials. Now, Back to Basic Essentials, we got together, Pam and I did, and her awesome hubby, Jeremy. And we've got the Love Doctor's Magic Lotion, the Love Doctor's Magic Potion. Yes, we've got Love Doctor scents from the Love Doctor that you would love. Zellwood, Florida. You want some good stuff? Get this. I'm telling you, awesome stuff. And it will help your sex life. I guarantee it. With that said, let's get to today's beer of the day. And this one comes, I'm giving a special shout out because my man, Paul Ducote, from Eastern Texas, better known as Louisiana, or is it Southern Arkansas, Paul? I don't know. But Louisiana, a great state indeed, and they have some great beer. And this one I've never seen before, never heard of it, until you told me about it. And I gave you a Harpoon Winter Warmer, one of my all-time favorites. And you, my friend, hooked me up with Covington Brewhouse Strawberry Ale. Ooh la la, as welcome as springtime. Malt beverage with natural flavors added. Brewed and bottled by Heiner Brau, Covington, Louisiana. This product is a malt beverage with natural flavors added. Real strawberry puree is infused into our classic cream ale to produce the unique flavor of our strawberry ale. Hence a hint of strawberry sediment is to be expected in each bottle. Perfectly fine by this guy. Laissez le bon temps verser. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so it's time to bust this bad boy open. What does laissez, see, parlez-vous français? Je ne parle pas français très bien, but I do know laissez le bon temps verser does actually mean let the good times pour. Not let the good times roll, the famous Shirley and Lee song from 1956, but let the good times pour, and we're fitting to do that right now. Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. Here you go. Justin Dimmitt, my executive producer of the show, creator of Beer and Song Day Facebook page. How's that for a pop there, tough guy? Huh? And look at it. Look at this cap, would you? Oh yeah, fleur de lis. That's right. And here you go, right into the Lucky Beer Consumption Apparatus. 45-degree angle, perfect pour each and every time, right over the keyboard because I'm just that damn good. Oh boy, I've never had this before, ever. In fact, I've only had one strawberry beer that I'm aware of. Melbourne Brothers out in jolly old England. Here we go. So another new one on the beer and song of the day. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. That, my friends and enemies, has a wicked taste of strawberry in it. And it's freaking good. Ultra smooth, Wow. I like this here beer. I really do. Perfect beer for spring and summer. No doubt about it. Oh, that is nice. That is a really, really nice beer. All right. We got to burn through some birthday shout outs. We're already going a little slower than expected, and there's a lot of info for you today. All right, so let's get right off to the bat. My awesome aunt, Nancy Karras, she was born. Nancy Leck, happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. And miss you. I love you. And happy birthday. I know you're going to celebrate well. Enjoy. And you have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you. My mother's youngest sister, although my mother's the youngest of 7. Her sister, Nancy, only 1 year older. Year and a half older, actually. All right. Next on the list. Tanya D. Teasley. Happy birthday to you. Now, here's a lovely lady I've yet to meet in person. Absolutely beautiful young lady. And she loves the Mafia Wars. Aw, yeah. We love whacking the crap out of people. Lots of fun. Haven't talked to her in a little while, but I've talked to her in the past. Great lady. Ultra cool. And hope you enjoy the show. Hope you have a phenomenal birthday. Celebrate well and enjoy. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Next on the list. This guy celebrating a milestone. My man. Now, he does not reveal his true name on his, he's a media guy. Living in North Carolina, from Buffalo, wicked hardcore Buffalo Bills fan. And I haven't talked to him in a while, and I missed the hell out of him, but he's the executive producer of my good friend Sal Capaccio's YouTube webcast that he's got. My friend Sal's WGR 550 up in Buffalo, New York. Phenomenal sports analyst. Guy's just amazing. But one of his very best friends, this guy, BSN Now Sports. Now, BSN Now, this guy, amazing young man. Celebrating a milestone. Ultra cool dude. And brother, I hope you watch the show, and I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. And dude, I'd love to hear from you. It's been way too freaking long. And by the way, did you know that you were born the exact same month, day, and year as one goddess, Portia de Rossi? Oh, yeah. Now you know. So, hey, BSN, my man. Big cheers and beers to you. You remember me, Red Bow Sox, of course. From the NFL Now, Buffalo Bills Now. That's right. Yeah, I know, right? A Patriots fan that's a moderator on a Bills show. Incredible. Chat moderator. All right, folks. BSN, you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy, my man. Hope to hear from you soon. A lovely lady that was born the exact same month, day, and year as my good friend BSN, and also the lovely Portia de Rossi, would be the absolutely stunningly beautiful, total sweetheart of a lady I knew as Melissa Mary. Melissa Laurie, happy birthday to you. Now, see, she's a fellow graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class in 1991, as is her husband, one Harold Laurie, who I've known forever. I've known both of them since I actually met them on this 6th grade Sharon trip back in 1985. Yeah, October 1985 is when I met Harold and Melissa. And Harold and Melissa were dating all throughout high school. And they're married. And we graduated in 1991. They are still going strong. True high school sweethearts. And Melissa, I hope you celebrate well. You have a wicked awesome day. Brother Harold, spoil your better half, my man. A big hearty cheers and beers to you as well. Melissa, big cheers and beers to you. Miss you guys. Love to hear from you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. A true milestone indeed. Melissa, you haven't aged a bit. It's incredible. Wow. All right, next on the list. Another lovely young lady. The Honorable Corinne Bradley. Now, I know her husband, Keith. I worked with him in jolly old England. I worked with him in California, the land of fruits and nuts. I didn't meet Corinne until jolly old England. A great lady indeed. Happy birthday to you, Corinne. Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while. We used to play the Barnville all the time as well. And Keith, a badass crew dog. Squeeze me. Well, I haven't heard from you guys in a while. Love to hear from you. Hope you enjoy the show. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. And Keith, you spoil your better half, my man. I miss you guys big time. And hope you enjoy the show. Always hanging out at Chris and Tanya Goins' house. Ah, the good times, no question. Next on the list, another one I have yet to meet in person. My man Mark Scooty. I hope I pronounced it right. Scutti. Scooty. Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. I know you're a fellow Mafia Wars player as well. And haven't heard from you in a while. Hope to hear from you. Hope you enjoy this here show. And you have a phenomenal day, brother. And we'll whack some people tonight, yeah? We'll do that. Cheers and beers to you, my man. Hope you enjoy the show. All right. Now, I think that's all our birthdays. I'm just double checking my list because today's list, I mean, I have a lot of scribble and scratches on there. There's a lot of info for today's show. So let's do this. Additional shout out time. And this guy gets a special shout out for yesterday's show where I mentioned judge not lest ye be judged yourself. That's what I had said. But that Bible verse came from Matthew chapter 7, verse 1. And my good friend Dan Butler identified that. Dan is a phenomenal young man. I've yet to meet in person, but we got mutual friends over our job career. Like my man Kevin Harding. What's up, brother? And Dan the man, always a pleasure chatting with you. Wicked hardcore Cowboys fan. A great man indeed. Living down here in Texas, otherwise known as West Louisiana. And Dan, I know you watch my show. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. You get a very special shout out because you're an incredible young man. And I can't wait to meet you. I will meet this guy. Dan is just too awesome. And his better half, Allison, they submitted to our contest. There you go. There's another transitional moment right there. Our contest is going on. We've got like 25 couples submitted. Okay? And our contest is simple. Now, it's supposed to be couple of the day for Valentine's Day. Some of you have been submitting pictures with kids as well. You know what? I'm cool with it. It represents the couple. You wouldn't have the kids without the couple. Right? Capiche? Aha. All right. So, want pictures of you and your better half. Put them on the page. Put them on my Facebook wall. I'll get them on the page. Not a problem. And whoever gets the most likes, the most votes, wins. And the Valentine's Day Special Edition, Love Doctor Edition, with lots of love tunes, the beer and song of the day, with a whole lot of love, will be coming to you February 14th in the year of our Lord, 2013. That's right. So, with that said, Dan, cheers and beers to you, brother. Hope you enjoy the show. And Paul Ducote, as I think it should be pronounced, not Ducote. See, in French, it's Ducote. Ducote. Yeah, Ducote. Alright? Pretty okay, eh? But Uncle Paulie, my man. See, Paul works with me down here in Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. And his job, quality assurance. Quality in everything that people do. His job is to make sure that people do their jobs properly, safely, by the book. Safe, quality jobs. That's what he ensures happens. Quality assurance, or as I like to call it, quivering anus. Ha! Much love to you, QA. You guys reek of awesomeness. I don't care what anybody says about you. All right in my book. All right. So, Paul, thank you so much for the beer, brother. And let me know what you think of that Harpoon window warmer, okay? Now, the final two shout-outs go to my good friends, Bill and his better half, Jennifer Lenches, who I knew down here at Texas. See, they are the curators and program directors. They help run the 12th Army Division Museum right here in Yeehaw, Texas. Okay? And there's something special going on. And we need your help. Anybody in the Abilene area. February 14th, 15th, 16th. My good friends Bill and his better half Jennifer need your help with moving some displays and stuff like that. You know, the more people we have help, the better. We need your help. Let me know. Hit me up on YouTube, Facebook, whatever you want. If you're in the area, February 14th, 15th, and 16th. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. during the day, hit me up if you can help, especially on Saturday. I'm going to be there on Saturday the 16th to help out. Whatever they need at the 12th Army Division Museum to make that place better. See, my grandfather was in the 12th Army Division in World War II. Still alive today and proud that I am a legacy member and I represent that museum the best I can. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in there like a thong and a fat chick. So, Bill, Jennifer, hey, you guys are awesome. And a big hearty cheers and beers to the both of you. We're going to get as many people as we can to help out because that's what we do. It's all about helping each other out. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's the way it happens. Alright, shout out to Dunn. Let's get to some celebrity birthdays. I got to burn through these. Not that I really care, but on this day in 1981, Justin Timberlake was born. Best thing he ever did. Super Bowl 38. Whipped out Janet Jackson's boobie. Yeah, I love that. Way to go, Justin. On this day in 1919, sadly passed away in 1972. Only 53 years old. A true legend in Major League Baseball. The late, great Jackie Robinson. We all know what he did. If you don't know what he did, just ask me. April 15, 1947, broke the color barrier. That's right. Good call. All right, on this day in 1872, sadly passed away in 1939 at the age of 67. Zane Grey, very famous. Zane Grey Theater, stuff like that. This lady celebrating a milestone. Born this day, January 31st, in the year of our Lord, 1973. The one, the only, Portia de Rossi. Think of the movie Sirens from 1996. Okay, you need to watch that movie. If you love boobs, naked boobs, watch the movie. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Okay? On this day in 1995, Disney actress Danielle Campbell was born. She's 18 years old. So there you go, you pedophiles. She's legal now. And she's cute. So now she's 18. Alright? Happy hunting. Enough said. On this day in 1921, a legend was born. Carol Channing, famous Broadway loudmouth singer, actress. Well, she's famous because she's got like this big mouth. But she's so full of life, she's just hilarious. Great lady. 92 years old and still going strong. Carol Channing. Loud. Love it. How about actress Minnie Driver? Born on this day in 1970. English actress. Kind of cute. Not gorgeous, but girl next door look, I guess. I don't know. How about this guy? Badass pitcher for the Mets, Angels, Astros, and Rangers. Owner of the Texas Rangers. The one, the only, Nolan Ryan. Lynn Nolan Ryan. That's right. Born this day, January 31st, 1947. And also born on this day, 1947, Glenn Turman. He was Leroy Jackson in Cooley High. And then we got Suzanne Plachette. Born this day in 1937. Sadly passed away just short of her 71st birthday in January 2008. She was Emily in the Bob Newhart Show. Very beautiful actress, too. How about Vernon Davis, tight end, San Francisco 49ers, born on this day in 1984. Hopefully he'll get a Super Bowl ring. Eddie Cantor. Eddie Cantor, born on this day in 1892, passed away in 1964. Famous for a legendary 1928 song called Makin' Whoopee. I don't make that shit up, folks. But also a very famous actor in early sound pictures. Eddie Cantor, look him up. Cantor. How about Mario Williams? Badass defensive end for the Buffalo Bills, born on this day in 1985. There you go, BSN. See? You're linked to Mario Williams now. On this day in 1944, legendary blues harp blower, a.k.a. harmonica player, for those that understand what mouth harp is. Charlie Musselwhite. Yep. Charlie Musselwhite, definite badass. How about Norman Mailer? Famous writer, born this day in 1923, passed away in 2007. And then we've got, he would be 100 years old today, the late, great wide receiver, Don Hudson, passed away in 1997 at the age of 84. He's considered the very first modern wide receiver in the NFL. Then we got nothing else for celebrity birthdays. Oh, yes, we do. I missed these two. See, I knew I wasn't done. How about Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub? 82 years old today, still going strong. Played with the Chicago Cubs his entire career, 1953 to 71. Phenomenal baseball player, 586 lifetime home runs. And then we got Kelly Lynch. Kevin Sherman, I would have had Kelly Lynch as the babe of the day. But now you want somebody else, see. Now Kevin is he's my creative consultant, assistant writer, assistant producer of the show, living in Schaumburg, Illinois. And Kevin provides me with a lot of ideas. In fact, he's provided me with today's YouTube, with a YouTube song. Well, duh. He provided me with today's song of the day. Provided me with some good music history for today. And see, Kevin loves Roadhouse, as do I. Great movie. Now, you remember the doctor in Roadhouse? Yeah, that gorgeous, tall, blonde Kelly Lynch. Yeah, she's 54 today. And she was naked in that movie. Yeah. Now, I would have had her babe of the day. But Kevin wanted somebody else. However, his choice, you're not going to be disappointed with. I promise you that, folks. Alright. But, keep watching. You'll see it soon. Let's get to some random facts of the day. On this day in 1851, Gail Borden announced the invention of evaporated milk. Wow, how about that? It's been around since 1851. Yowza. On this day in 1992, Howard Cosell retired he just retired from broadcasting. Famous sports announcer. On this day in 1990, the very first McDonald's ever in Russia. The first McDonald's in Russia opened, Moscow, Russia, and at the time was the world's largest. Remember, it was still the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics at the time. They got McDonald's there. It went like wildfire. On this day in 1984, Edwin Newman retired after 35 years with the NBC network, and he was retired with NBC News. Ray Kroc on this day in 1974, the founder of McDonald's in 1955. He actually bought the San Diego Padres baseball team on this day in 1974. On this day in 1968, happy Independence Day to the country of Nauru, Nauru, formerly known as Pleasant Island, because they declared independence from Australia. Also on this day in 1968, the record high barometric pressure was recorded, 1,083.8 millibars, otherwise known as 32 inches of mercury, Agata, Russia. Most scales don't even show the 32 inches of mercury, okay? That's insane in the membrane. That's like wicked ultra dry. On this day in 1958, the United States of America launched their very first artificial satellite, the Explorer 1. Wow, huge milestone. On this day in 1955, RCA, Radio Corporation of America, demonstrated the very first music synthesizer. Yeah, they didn't come out in the 70s, folks. Music synthesizing has been going on since January 31st, 1955. On this day in 1936, the Green Hornet radio show first heard on WXYZ Radio, Detroit, Michigan. On this day in 1928, big milestone here, folks, Scotch tape was first marketed by the 3M company. And they're still going strong 85 years later. On this day in 1905, another huge milestone, the very first automobile ever to exceed 100 miles per hour. Driven by A.G. McDonald, Daytona Beach, Florida. How ironic is that? The home of racing. Alright, a few of you will say Indianapolis. I know. Justin Dimmitt, Mr. Indiana. Sorry, I'm a NASCAR guy, not an Indy guy. That's just me. On this day in 1865, another huge milestone. We wouldn't have had Jackie Robinson if this didn't happen. I'll tell you that right now. Congress passed the 13th Amendment. And it was by a margin of 121 to 24. So how about, oh geez, I almost forgot something. How about we give a big fat GFY to the 24 individuals that said no? Because see, the 13th Amendment was passed, and what it did was abolish slavery. That is wicked awesome. So the 24 that said no, yeah, you deserve that. Period, dot, end of story. On this day in 1963. And here comes some music facts. Thank you to my good friend Kevin Sherman for these. The Beach Boys recorded Surfing USA and Shut Down. Phenomenal single right there. On this day in 1956, Elvis Presley signed with the William Morris Agency in order to make himself available to film studios. And of course, later that year, his first motion picture ever, Love Me Tender, came out. There you go. Not just a song, it was a great movie too. Actually, it was considered a very good movie. One of his best. On this day in 1959, this is a big milestone, folks. We all know what happened. Clear Lake, Iowa, February 3rd, 1959. You had Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper that had crashed. Airplane crash. They perished in an airplane crash near Clear Lake, Iowa. But 3 days prior to that, they played at a place called the Armory in Duluth, Minnesota. Okay, I think that was their very last concert, if I'm not mistaken. I don't. No, I could have sworn they played the night before, but they played at the Armory in Duluth, Minnesota, and in attendance was a 17-year-old young man named Robert Zimmerman. Now, Robert Zimmerman was inspired to become a musician by that very performance. And folks, he later changed his name to Bob Dylan. There you go. How about that? Awesome stuff. Alright, now, let's get to the joke of the day. And this one was provided by my good friend Dan Butler. He hooked it up. We're going to hook him up. Gotta give credit where credit's due, folks. This one's absolutely awesome. You'll enjoy this. A redhead tells her blonde stepsister, "I slept with a Brazilian." The blonde replies, "Oh my God, you slut! How many is a Brazilian?" Really? Stuck on stupid. Alright. Yeah, nice one, huh? Okay. How about today's quote of the day? And it's simple. Faith, focus, finish. Wide receiver number 11. Arizona Cardinals badass and the most positively motivated man in the NFL, Larry Fitzgerald. My favorite in the NFL. Definitely a wicked awesome class act. No dumbass of the day for today. So there you go. How about those 24 dumbasses in 1865? Those are dumbasses of the day every day. Today's TV show of the day, coming from Dragnet. That's right, the last black and white episode on this disc, on this 2-disc set. And we're going to bring out the Big Pair. Not that Big Pair. Don't get excited, folks. Now, the Big Pair, basically what happens is you've got these robbers that go around robbing furniture out of people's homes. Okay? Well, they get caught because it was a grandfather and his granddaughter. They stole everything in the house. And later on, went to a pawn shop and found all the furniture. They're pointing each other's stuff out. Yeah, they got the bad guys. Way to go. Awesome stuff. Oh, and I still got a lot of beer. Oh, can't forget the hunk of the day for you lovely ladies and you few men out there as well. Y'all gonna love this. Recommended by my good friend Kevin Sherman and our good friend Sarah Milligan, the artistic director and graphic designer of the Beer and Song of the Day. She also uploads all of your hunks of the day. A huge help, my good friend Sarah Milligan, living in jolly old England. But hey, it's Vin Diesel today. That was recommended by one Kevin Sherman. No, Kevin is not gay, that I'm aware of. But I guess he appreciates a good man when he sees him, and that's okay. A lot of men do. Me, every man looks the same. Gross. My philosophy. But Vin Diesel, gotta give the man credit where credit's due. Pretty badass actor. And he ain't an ugly dude. The ladies love him. I could see that, I guess. I mean, I myself, I'd be a lesbian if I was a woman, but hey. Well, there you go. Vin Diesel. Pretty badass. Most famous. I think the movie that made him was, oh God, I forgot the name of it. The Midnight Racer, or that racing movie. What the hell was it? I'm drawing a blank. Not Fight Club, geez. Midnight Club, racing movie. Vin Diesel. Badass. Absolute badass. I see why he shaves his head bald. Yep, skin is in, folks. There you go, ladies. I know you're loving it. Too bad I can't show women on your topless, huh? Vin Diesel. Yup. Alright. Ladies. You want one more? Maybe a couple more? Sure. Vin Diesel. Yeah. Some pretty kick-ass shades right there. Alright, so Vin Diesel. Hunk of the day for you. Let's get to the song of the day. This one was recommended by my good friend Kevin Sherman as well, because it is Thrash Thursday. So you gotta have something thrashing. And this song definitely does that. Thrash Metal Thursday. Alright. So, I'm trying to pull it up. Come on. Where the hell is my frippin'? The babe of the day. Dang it. Why? It disappeared. Screw it. Phone's locked up. Electronic devices suck, folks. I'll tell you that right now. Yep. I'm going to have to retype everything in for whatever friggin' reason. But today's babe of the day is going to be Amber Heard. And I can't remember what movies she was in. All I know is she's hot. Wicked hot. Amber Heard. Heard, just like it sounds. Huh? If you can't hear, then you ain't heard it. But you can still see it. And Amber Heard is absolutely gorgeous. And yes, folks, those are panties. Do I have a panty fetish? Yep, I do. Alright, today's song of the day is going to take us to December 19th in the year of our Lord, 1993. My computer is running like crap right now. Something is probably running in the background. I've already loaded up the song on YouTube because my good friend Kevin Sherman told me I need to do that. It'll play better. I hope it does. We shall see. The song is called Shake Your Blood by a group called Probot. December 19th, 2003. Here you go. Come on, if it pulls up. Because in the meantime, I think that's somebody, whoever put the video on. I'm not sure on that one. See, Kevin, I let it play all the way through before I even started the show. And it's still choppy. I can't help it, man. Amber heard it.
Looking for relief in your miserable life. You need some rock and roll. And you better get
This is why I don't play it from YouTube unless absolutely necessary.
everything they say. If you're cool and you're the fool, make me work every day.
I have an idea, Kev, of what we can do. Email me a song that you want played, and I will put it on my thumb drive. Because this sounds like shit right now. Very choppy. Dang it. Probably running virus scan in the back. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. It froze up. I mean, I'm still recording, but for whatever reason, the song has locked up on YouTube. Maybe the internet went out. That wouldn't surprise me. Don't know what to say, Kev. My internet will not open. This sucks. Well, screw it. Not responding. YouTube. So the song locked up. It's the way it goes. I lost the song. Song of the day's been ruined. I don't have anything to back up. We're going to continue showing Amber Heard. This is why I don't play them on YouTube. This sucks. Totally sucks. Not responding. Yeah, that's the end of that. So, oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Something just happened. What the hell is going on? Oh, Adobe Flash plugin has crashed. Send crash report. Yeah, isn't that great? Ugh. Whoops. Screw it. I'm gonna play something different. Sorry, Kev. We gotta come up with something, and we gotta come up with something fast, because our viewers demand good music. Kevin, now on, you want a song? Email it to me. Everybody else, you want a song played that I don't have in my collection? Email it to me. Redbosox at AOL.com. That's REDBOSOX at AOL.com. You email me the song, I will play it. I will not play a song from YouTube ever again. This sucks ass. So, I don't have a date on this one, but the song's called Butchered at Birth by Cannibal Corpse. I need some angry music because I'm pissed off. Here you go. Butchered at Birth, Cannibal Corpse. Grrr! British death metal. How about that? And some more Amber Heard. She heard this is a pretty kick-ass song. Oh, God. Gorgeous. I'm pissed! Ooh, nice Brian Panty set. Hey, Justin Dimmitt. I wouldn't mind seeing that as the album picture for today. But Justin, you always pick a good one. So whatever you pick, I know will be right. That's supposed to be her? She looks so much different there. Maybe that was her natural hair. I don't know. Hey, maybe not. Who knows? I guess she's a natural brunette. Either way, I heard she's gorgeous. I love that picture. I do. Whoa. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. I will get a date for this song. I'm not sure what the date is on it. I'm thinking 1993, maybe 1998. Not sure. Didn't get a chance to research it. Oh, wait a minute. What did that say? Oh, Amber Heard is a lesbian. She officially came out of the closet. Now, Rodney Carrington, comedian Rodney Carrington said something classic. He said, I've heard of people coming out of the closet, but nobody ever says they want to go back in the closet. I guess the closet's a huge walk-in, Amber Heard, wow. I gotta admit, I've heard the name, but I'm not really familiar with her. I gotta admit, now I've been doing this show since January 17th in the year of our Lord 2012. I've used YouTube in the past a number of times for this show. It's the first time that Adobe ever crashed on me, and that sucks. But anyway, so you heard Butchered at Birth by Cannibal Corpse. You heard half of Probot's Shaken Blood, was it? I can't even remember the name of the damn song. I'm so discombobulated. Not the best episode in the world, but shit happens. Anyway, so I'm not feeling as super as I once was, but that's okay. Nobody's perfect. If I was perfect, I'd be playing third base for the Red Sox, because that'd be perfect to me. However, I have given you a double doses worth of Amber Heard. That's nice. So, folks, I'm wicked tired. You know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. Or it's dumber than that. It's for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli, oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big fat GFY. So, I'm out of here. It's a 40-minute show today. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See, I still utilized faith, focus, finish, and we did that. Even when the chips were down, we still had faith. We focused. We brought in a different song to hook you viewers up, and we finished strong. Hell yeah!